Hello everyone, this is Rick Moore, and thanks so much for joining us today. In these weekly Power Moments in the Word, I'll be dealing with matters of the heart, along with specific keys to overcoming negative heart conditions. These Power Moments will leave you with power nuggets you can use to experience real change. So let's go to today's Power Moment. I want to talk to you today about living life with expectancy. I believe with all my heart our expectations set the limits for our lives. And I find too many people are not expecting the right things. They don't expect to rise any higher. They don't expect to get good breaks. Many go through the day expecting to get the short end of the stick, and they usually do. What they don't realize is that their own wrong thinking is keeping them in a place of mediocrity. So let me say it again. Our expectations set the limits to our lives. And I believe with all my heart that God meets us at the level of our expectations. If we expect little, we're going to get little. If we expect things to get worse, they usually get worse. The answer is pay attention to what you're expecting. That's why Proverbs 4:20 says pay attention to God's word. And whatever you pay attention to, you give power to, either good or bad. In Proverbs 4:22 it says attending to God's word brings life and good health. If you learn to raise your level of expectations and start expecting more favor, you can be sure it will come because God's true to his word. I like what Isaiah 30 verse 18 says from the Message translation. God's longing to do good to those who are looking for his goodness. Or you could say it this way. God is longing to show forth his goodness to those who expect to see his goodness. What about you? Has the enemy been getting the best of you? Well, you can stop him right now. Declare this with me. Say this out loud. I'm going to be in the right place, at the right time, with the right people, doing the right things, and receiving the right results. Because I hearken diligently to the voice of the Good Shepherd, and hear not the voice of a stranger. If you said that with me, then I say to you, start expecting to get good breaks. Start expecting to see God's favor like you've never seen it before. And remember, your expectations set the limits to your life. If this week's Power Moment has been helpful to you, write to us at powerresponse@gmail.com. We'll agree with you in prayer and rejoice with you in the victories until we see you in church or meet you online. May God's grace and peace be multiplied to you through the knowledge of Jesus Christ.